Hi everyone, this is Anna from Koala Soap, and tonight we're going to be making a sugar scrub. So what I've done is I have all of our ingredients right here. We have 8 ounces or 1 cup of foaming bath whip. We have 0.4 ounces of glycerin liquid. We have half a cup of clear melt and pour. We're going to be using 5 mLs of Cucumber Melon from Bramble. And then we have 2 cups or 16 ounces of sugar. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and whip this up. I'm using the whisk adjustment on my hand mixer here, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, our clear melt and pour is about 169 right now, so it's still too hot. So I'm not going to add the glycerin or the fragrance oil in until it cools down. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start whipping up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this here for a second. We'll see how hot this is. I have a skin on it, so it should be right about time. So it says 156. I'm not going to do anything with this until it's under 140, but this whipped up nicely. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to wait for this to cool down a little bit more, and then we'll go ahead and start adding all of our ingredients in. Okay, so what I've gone ahead and done is I actually added my fragrance oil into the whipped foaming bath whip, and I just added my glycerin. This is still, it's got a little bit of a skin, but it's still in the 150s. So I'm just going to go ahead and start working on this while we're waiting for that to cool down a little bit. Okay, so I went ahead and we have our glycerin here, we have our fragrance oil in here. This is now at 140, and now I'm going to start mixing this in. One of the things that I used to do with this, it's the Crafter's Choice foaming bath whip. One of the things I did was I always put it on a very low setting, and as a result it really didn't fluff up. But as you can tell, this is really, really fluffy. So that was the trick, is to increase your speed, and actually I had it all the way up and it really seemed to do the trick. So I'm starting to get a little bit of a skin still, so I'm going to go ahead and start this, add it in slowly and mix it in. Okay, so this is really starting to thicken up. I'm going to go ahead and add in my lab colors that I got from Brambleberry. This is mixed with distilled water. It's very concentrated. You keep it refrigerated. And I just want a little bit in there, not a lot. About 2 mLs will do the trick. And then we'll keep doing this. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to fold in the sugar, which I have over here on the side. I guess I'll move this out here. I got these containers from the dollar store. The whole recipe will be in the description below, as long as I get it. I remember to put everything in there. Sometimes I forget, sorry about that. But I go back in and add it later, so especially if someone lets me know that I forgot it. Okay. And you can actually use regular micas in this recipe. That would be fine. I just prefer to use the lab colors because I don't use them very much, and I kind of wanted to use them up before I get any more colorants because I have so many. Okay, make sure it's mixed nicely in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in these little 8-ounce plastic containers that I got from Amazon. And thank goodness, because my piping skills aren't that great. We just get to put them in with the spatula. But I'm working on the piping skills. That's my New Year's goal, is to get really good at the piping. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is get these bottles ready, and we will go ahead and start putting them into the cups. Okay, Kaylin has joined me.
Hi guys.
She is getting ready for the countdown tonight, so we're doing a little bit of a sugar scrub.
You posting this tonight?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and basically I'm just going to probably need a spoon. And we'll just start ladling it in. I'm not going to bother trying to pipe it because you know how that's going to go. Maybe a smaller spatula. Is that good? Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
See, this is what happens when you're not around to help me. I try. There. That looks pretty. We have a lot, so okay, so this recipe is going to make probably, well, it's going to make a lot. So I would probably get about 6 of these jars. Okay. Okay, so that's basically it. So this is our cucumber melon sugar scrub. Okay, guys, have a great evening.